What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Black Friday chapter to see which one of these options brings us the most value. Now, we'll take a second to take a look at the free-to-play side as well as the pay-to-play side, but let's go ahead and start out with our free-to-play players if you guys haven't seen it, right? The shop section, we go to the efficient, we click on the Black Friday tab. We're going to have a couple of options to take a look at here. So I'll start here on the far right and work my way over to the left, as these ones are going to be the cheapest options here. So without question, this particular one here is of good value. This is one I would get because, as you guys know, if you were to, spend, crystals outright to do a premium pack or to do a summon, essentially it's about what, 75 gems for this. So due to the fact that we basically get it for cheaper than that, we get a little mana, we get a little unknown scroll, that's going to be of good value here. So now this one here, 10 energy and 400, dimensional energy, 400 energy. Without question, this is going to be up there. This is actually one of my top 3 choices for the Black Friday shop, because as you guys know, when we're refilling energy, right, we're using what, 30 gems to refill, depending on what you have with regards to your towers, 90 to, whatever energy. So we're already getting a ton of value on here. And then on top of that, we're getting dimensional whole energy, which for a lot of us out there, we do spend, the 120 gems to get it already. So this is good value. I'll probably get this 2 times. I'm not going to let this go to the side. Okay. Also as well, this one's going to be of great value. Yeah. 75. If 75 crystals is a mystical scroll, right, and you get 3 different elemental scrolls, this is going to be something you're going to look at here. Obviously, the light dark pieces are nice. The 100,000 mana is good. But ultimately, for those of you guys that are actively, trying to focus on a specific unit, maybe you got a blessing or something like that, having those elemental scrolls so that you can kind of pinpoint it when you have those blessings, is going to be really nice. So this is just going to add to the mix here. Yeah. This one here, mystical scroll, 50 energy, that's 1.5 million mana. That's okay. So not too bad, right? 1.5 million mana. That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. Okay. When I originally looked at it, I was like, 150,000, like, doesn't really sound too bad, but 1.5, that's actually pretty good here. Symbol of Harmony, I think this is technically a pretty good value when you compare it to the actual items that you could purchase, right, for like 150 pieces, right? So if we compare that to what we got going on right here, which is 360 each on these 3 plus that for 250 gems, then without question, this is going to be, of good value if you're one of those people that want to spend. So yes, it is of good value, even though it kind of like initially I was like, I don't know, but it is something to pick up there if you have the resource to do it. Now here, funny enough, I personally, I mean, this is good value. I probably will get this, okay? But honestly, like I got so many Rainbow Ball, man. Like I'm saying good. I could take the time to like level it up. It's no big deal. Like, but yes, it technically is a good value. If you value your time, this is a good value, right? I mean, okay. And then this one here, this is part of my top 3 list. Legendary runes, you get to select it, you get a little mana, you get a re-app. So without question, runes and re-apps are some of the hardest things to get in this game. So if we can get it for 350, we'll definitely do it. All right, so that's definitely in my top 3. This one here, I think this is up there as well, as far as the top 3 goes. So this one here, I mean, again, mystical scrolls, 75 a pop. We're looking at what, like 375 if that's the right math. And so essentially a devil mine is costing an additional 125 gems. So this one here should be no big, like, how do I say this? Like it's a no-brainer. Sorry, my head's just spinning all over the place here. Legendary scroll, I can't imagine somebody like not getting this. I don't think it's as value as some of the other ones here, but it just kind of depends on where you're at. If you're if you're new to the game, okay, and you don't have a lot of 4 stars and 5 stars, then yeah, trying to get a guaranteed 4-star with a potential 5-star is pretty good. If you're one of those people that maybe have a few units, but you have a blessing, you want to gamble a little bit, then great, go for it, because at least you get 700 crystals, if you compare it to how many would cost to get the 3 mystical scrolls or whatnot. It's really not too much for a legendary scroll. But I would say, in my humble opinion, and you guys feel free to correct, I like the Devilmon one, I like the legendary, the re-app rune one, and then I would say that these 2 and those other 2, those like top 3, top 4 right there. But overall, you can make an argument for all of them. I think they're all, really good. It just kind of depends on what you want and the resources you have. Now, for the end of the thing, for my pay-to-play players, Okay, this is the funny, like this is gonna take no time, right? So if you look at these packs, if you look real closely at these packs and the value that they bring, $10 versus some of the other packs out there, if you were to add all these packs up, the overall value or the items that you get, like if you add them all up, the amount of crystals and everything you get, and what it would cost, really it's not too much different than what you would get in a normal pack, $50 pack or whatnot here. Now, maybe not like a regular pack that, Comptos offers on a regular basis, but some of these like limited packs that we get, $50, like there's not really too much different. But the thing of it is that when it comes to pay to play, this kind of blows my mind. Like, I don't think, like, when I think about Black Friday, I think about outrageous value, okay? Right? When we look at the shop here, we go to the efficient, we look at this stuff right here, okay? Shouts out to Comptos one time, okay? Because this right here, this is of good value. This is something you should do every year on the Black Friday because it fits the theme and you get a lot of value here, okay? This right here, I personally don't think this is outrageous value. And I think Black Friday is supposed to be outrageous value. So I feel like this particular thing here, to keep it real with you, it's not a crazy value, but because of the fact that they're focusing on pay to play, the pay to play community, and they're trying to make a buck, I think it really doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, if you're already spending money on the game, on various packs, and now whatever, and you're at the, maybe you're way into the game where right now all you need is Devilmon, or all you need is Reap Stones, right? Or all you want is another opportunity to gamble for an LD5. Like you're still going to spend the money at it. But if I were to say, if you were coming into this game relatively new, you're like, ooh, look at this Black Friday pack. Maybe I should pick up something. Like, beginner players? No, I won't even mess with that. People that are on the verge of spending money on this game, no, I wouldn't mess around with that. There's way better packs to get that have way more value. Stay away from this one. Take a look at some of the other ones. My personal favorite, for those of you guys that do it, right? Look at me, man. I'm so bad. I'm sitting here like, bringing down Comptos on the packs, and now I'm recommending the different pack, right? My personal favorites are the special pack. More importantly, the special pack too. I think this one has outrageous value. Okay, I value legendary runes quite a bit. Right, they're hard to get. The re-app potentials. If you get the right stats to pop. I personally like the special packs. If there's not a lot of really good options for limited stuff at this time being. So that being said, though, that's just gonna be that's just gonna be it, man. That's the end of the video there. My personal opinion on the Black Friday option. Again, good luck to everybody that's going to be, picking these up and getting some of these, summons here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to get everything, and then I think I'm going to save a couple of these scrolls for the event that's going to be going down here on December 4th. So for those that don't know, there is a Summoners War LA meetup on December 4th. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, definitely tune in to Summoners War Facebook page. I believe they have an Eventbrite page right there that you can go ahead and sign up so that you can be a part of this one if you do. But I do believe that you have to be fully vaccinated to be able to take part in this. So if you guys are in the area fully vaccinated, you want to stop on by and meet myself as well as a lot of other influencers out there, feel free to do so. I'll see what I can do to provide a link in the description down below. It's 4:30 in the morning at the time of recording this video, so give me a second, okay? It might take a little bit for me to find for me to get that link and get everything set up. Okay, that's gonna be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish from ChildishPlays. Check it out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.